Samosa is better than taco. So friends, today we are going to talk about an Indian state, which is actually Indian but has no respect. Indians themselves don't give any respect to the people living in that state. The state has an unbelievable history, but today it's the poorest state of India. I think you understood about which state I am talking about. The state is none other than Bihar. In recent years, Bihar is now struggling with poverty, education, and the perception of being backward. Bihar was once #1 rich state of India, so how did this state become so poor and low level today? Actually, the main reason is British. But the problem is, British are not the only reason for the current situation of Bihar. Indians themselves are responsible too. Let me show how Indians treat Bihars in their country. But before that, if you want to know more about India's history or even global history, then hit the like button and smash the subscribe button. And last time we got 300 and to comments. Don't you think we need to up those numbers? If yes, then go and comment something right now.
Go, 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 go. Anime versus anime versus anime versus anime versus anime versus the stage is bright. Countryballs rolling, taking flight. Speeding ahead, breaking free. The opposite, you and me. Chaos reigns, trails and blaze. Anime versus in this dazzling maze. UK, USA, leading strong. Mexico's rhythm, join the song. Switzerland's peace, steady and bright. Countryballs unite, shining light. Across dimensions we thrive. Anime versus, let's revive. So let's persist, never slow. In this journey our spirits grow. With anime versus leading the way. Every single moment, come what may. Come what may. Go, 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 go. Anime versus.
So now let's come back to our topic. At first, let's see how are Biharis treated. So apparently Biharis are one of the poorest people of India. When they shift to a different state of India for job, they do it for cheaper price compared to the person who was born in that state. So that means Biharis are cheap people compared to other states. Many Biharis are often seen as migrant laborers who come to other parts of India, especially cities like Delhi, Mumbai, and Kolkata, for work. This has led to some negative stereotypes about their financial status and living conditions. Wanna know the worst part? Wikipedia has a special page named Anti-Bihari Sentiment. And if you are a Bihari, then I would never recommend you to visit India's capital city, Delhi, because the way foreigners treat Indians.
Your family from India, no, you have no respect for your territory.
I want you to go back.
Is the same way Indians treat Biharis in their own country. If you go to Delhi or Punjab, you will be cursed with lots of racism. So the best solution would be not to visit. In India, this sentence, 1 Bihari equals 100 Bimari, is famous. If you translate it into English, it will be 1 Bihari equals 100 disease. Means if you are a non-Bihari and a Bihari comes near you, then you will get at least 100 diseases and new viruses in your body. Because according to people, Biharis are the dirtiest people on earth. So now let's talk about which political party Biharis vote. Whichever party is in power, that party's reputation is going to be so bad. So basically it's Janata Dal. This is mainly led by BJP though. However, that's indirect. Also, India's richest state is ruled by BJP directly. So Biharis actually vote based on caste and not for development. Okay, this is a serious issue. However, when people starts insulting Bihar, they come in defensive mode. They mainly talk about how good their history is. That's actually true. I agree with it. If you search on Google what was the largest and strongest empire of India, you will find out that it's Mauryan Empire. And the rulers were Biharis. That was about one thing. Emperor Ashoka. one of the greatest rulers of history, ruled from Bihar. World's first universities were also in Bihar. It was the birthplace of Buddhism and Jainism. Do you know about Gupta Empire? This is Gupta Empire. This period is called India's golden age of science, art, and culture. And guess where were the rulers from? They were literally from Bihar. Crazy, right? The state which contributed and made India with one of the greatest history on earth. They were being called some low-level poor migrant workers today. History really changes its face. If you agree, hit the subscribe button.
I can also relate.
What the duck? How can you relate? You are the one who changed country's best history.
But I lost my British Empire though. British Empire at its peak was the largest empire. But now I am weaker. I controlled about 35.5 million square kilometers, 13.7 million square miles of land, which was about 26% of the world's total land area. But today I control only 1% of land area.
Oh shit! I didn't realize this. History really changes its face.
But since history changes its face, history can repeat its face too. So that means I can revive British Empire. Comment if you want next video about this.
After the fall of the Guptas, Bihar slowly started losing its power. Let's see the history visually. What's up?
What the duck? Who are you? What do you want?
I'm here to unite the entire subcontinent.
Shut the duck up, I have a large army.
So what do you think I have? Some kids with sticks. Of course, I have a large and in fact better army than you. I have elephants to ride.
Well, now kid, first teach your kids which is more heavy, an elephant or an ant.
I'm sorry, but I was born to make history. So any last words?
You might have the throne now, but I bet you can't even pronounce my name Meg without a Google search. Can I at least get a statue in your kingdom?
I said words, not a ducking essay. Who are you, and why are you here?
Thinking to take your lands.
Oof, stop dreaming. That will never happen.
You seem a bit outdated. We're here to modernize things, bring in some tea, and of course civilize the masses. The sun never sets on my empire, you know.
Modernize? You've never even heard of the Taj Mahal.
We'll make things better with tea and trade.
When British took control, Bihar's nightmare started. You might have heard about the Bengal famine. But now let me show you Bihar famine. Yes, Bihar also had a dangerous famine from 1873 to 1874. The British colonial administration's policies were blamed for the lack of support.
Hey British, I'm literally starving. You've taken all my crops and I've got nothing left.
You know, a little bit of hunger won't hurt, right? We still have tea.
WF will a tea do? I am actually starving right now, and I need some actual real food to eat. I can't even eat my own crops. What am I supposed to do with your tea while my people are starving?
We are taking all the resources from you. Well, we need it for the empire. And by the way, you should be thankful we left you with some land to grow on.
Oh yes, so grateful. Thanks for leaving me with nothing but dust and some leaves I can't even eat. Thank you. May God bless you.
Let's now see how Bihar could recover. Bihar is still standing strong, with a population of over 120 million. They've got the energy, they've got the potential, all they need is a little boost.
I am ready for a comeback. This time I won't let anyone take me down. Education, infrastructure, and quality food are my priorities.
If rest of the Indians stop insulting Biharis, then Biharis can actually do something. And expecting respect from foreign countries when you insult your own country. Hypocrisy goes at its peak. Bihar may have had a tough past, but its future can be bright. Will Bihar rise again? Tell me in comments. Beating Biharis in other states have become too common. Once again, I found a Wikipedia page that in my opinion, I should not have found. This Indian was killed just because he is Bihari. In school, Indians are taught that all Indians are our brothers and sisters, but I guess it's just becoming an imaginary sentence. Let's come to the conclusion. After all the struggles, it's clear, Bihar, once a powerhouse of India, has faced many obstacles, from the rise and fall of great empires to the impact of British colonialism. But that's not the end of the story. Bihar's future is in the hands of its people, and with the right changes, it could rise once again. Yes, it's tough, but Bihar's history teaches us that nothing lasts forever. Neither wealth lasts forever nor poverty. Make Bihar great again. Remember that all Indians are one and united. For now, let's give shout out and end the video. If you watched that far, then just break the subscribe button already. First shout out to Greek Robra's Fun Boy. Second shout out to Typeruzit. Third shout out to Stupich. Fourth shout out to India Ball Mapping 172. So friends, that's it for today. Just hit the subscribe button.
Thanks for watching.
Anime versus the stage is bright. In the neon glare we take flight. Every twist, every turn ignites the night. Speeding ahead, breaking free. Endless options for you and me. Chaos reigns, trails of blaze. Anime versus in this dizzy maze. Across dimensions we thrive. Anime versus, let's revive. So let's persist, never slow. In this journey our spirits grow. With anime versus leading the way.